Alright, here we are. We're going to show you how to create an events calendar in your WordPress website. So we've logged into the dashboard. We've gone to the plugins, add new. Very simple. Now you're going to search. You want to search for an events calendar. So we've done this before, and so now we're going to search. Now you've got all these event calendars to choose from. Now typically you want to stay away from those who have no stars. Either they're very new, somebody created them, they're too difficult, or the guy made some money on it or something and then disappeared. There's a whole bunch of them here that have 4 stars and above, and they're probably really good and easy and simple to use. We haven't gone through all of them yet. We haven't chosen a perfect one. We have 2 that we want you to stay away from because right now we found that it's not very good, and that's this spider calendar. For some reason it didn't act correctly with some other plugins, and we couldn't get it fixed, and it was very basic. You couldn't change the theme, although they teased you. They showed you, hey, here's what you can do if you pay, which is kind of one of the things we don't really like about this industry is, you know, people will create a free one and then make it so basic and difficult and janky looking that, you know, the only way they hope to really that you'll just say, oh, screw it, I'll pay for it and be done with it, because you'll use it for free and you'll see that it can be utilized, but then you'll have to pay for it. So we want to choose one that's going to be free and have all the functions we want. We want it to seamlessly allow us to use the WordPress functions to create events, not a separate area where it might not work with your plugins. So we've said forget about this WordPress event calendar from Spider. We've tried this Ajax event calendar, and while it looked really neat and was very simple, none of our links would click. They wouldn't show up. They wouldn't click and take you to the page on our site where the calendar was, or take you to an external site. It just wouldn't work. So we haven't really, we think we've used this events calendar before, but for purposes of this, we're going to go to the events calendar. It's got 4 stars, but you'll see that it's installed here on our site already. So all you would do to install a new plugin is, let's say you wanted to use this one. We're going to throw this one up there. It's probably going to conflict with our other one, but we might just do a test to see between the 2 which one we like the best. But right now, in this 5-minute video, we're going to show you how to install a new plugin. So basically, we searched events calendar. We clicked the search button. All these came up. We're going to choose this one. We don't recommend it, again, because of the 2 stars, but for now we're just using it as an example to show you how to upload a plugin. So there you go with that. Okay, so it failed, so it's not there. So this is a good lesson that, okay, you can't upload this. It might have failed because we have an events calendar already. Okay, so we're going to try one more, and if that fails, we'll know it's because we already have an events calendar installed. But you can see the easy, simple process. Okay, so here it installed correctly, so now we're going to click activate plugin, and that's it. Simple as that. We showed you how to search, install, activate a plugin. Now it's time to just play with that plugin to get it to where it looks like you want it to look within your website. And again, that's still also a very simple, easy process that we're going to show you in another video. So there you go, installing plugins. Now, if we built you a website, you might not have, you know, we might have installed certain plugins we didn't want you to be able to mess with, so you may not have the install plugin options. So if you don't, just give us a jingle and we'll install the best plugin we think, and we'll configure it to fit and match your site, so that the next time you see it up there, you go to your site, you're going to have that plugin available for you to use from there on out. And we do that free as part of our service since you're already a client. So talk to you later.